How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and I'm reacting to the the series finale of Andor, Season 2, Episode 12. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Alright, starting now.
Yarvin. After all of this, what a bitter ending.
Nothing's ending.
Only about to go crazy.
Alive.
You're on out.
You need to see the place you helped build. You need to tell them what you told us.
Yes. You to say it, not asking.
I'm not leaving you here. Nothing.
It's not Erso, it's a link transmit from the ship, so it's a bit confusing. Anyone else with a tactical line failure?
Oh, damn. Alright, K2.
Last unit on the left.
Still no comms.
We're wasting time.
You can tuck in, sir.
That is
Got this from me.
You can stop right
Well,
there! Go, go, go. Slowly raise your hands above your head. No sudden movements. Hold your fire. Don't. What? Leave it. Dire speed!
How many? Don't know. Is there another way out?
Not that we have time for.
We can still close the door. We'll be trapped. As opposed to what? Kay, where are you? Kay!
Is it working yet? No.
Stop right there! Sergeant! Stop there!
Stunner.
Oh, man.
Go! Go!
What's the closest tactical unit we have in here?
Apparently everyone's out running down the emergency disease warrant.
Flood it! Get anything you can.
Stop right there!
Quiet.
I'm not telling you again!
Use him as a shield. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, it's gnarly. And K2 with the rescue.
Cassian, I've cleared a path.
Thank you.
We need units immediately. Push the request. Push it now.
Wonder how tired his arms are. How many takes do they have to do? Them walking.
Make sure she stays awake.
I assume any doubts about my value have been erased.
You
No
can
step.
speed up now.
You're welcome.
Right. Come on, Cass. Count things.
Hard right coming.
Tell me why, whenever I'm being scolded for troubling you, I'm reminded the rebellion is bigger than all of us.
Oh, the haircut. I can already tell.
When you feel and can be set my way.
I'm trying to help you. You've already got an Imperial destroyer on site, hijacking these transports, and that will be the least of your problems.
You have no idea where I am. You think I'd still be alive if I hadn't learned to bend them as I wish?
It's the Empire that's after you, Saw, not us.
If only you could fight, as well as you lie.
Come on, son. You Bruce got you killed, man.
You're sure he's in Jedha?
He's been warned,
He's insane.
He's not. Oh, it's an active operation.
which is how you're sure he's on Jedha.
Sir, Admiral Radis requested you join him. The missing U-Wing.
Is this Andor?
I believe so.
With a stolen ship. On an unsupervised mission.
Come on, it's Andor.
Makes the Senate look easy, doesn't it?
You know the protocol. Scramble 3.
It's a trap.
You're lucky Merrick's away. He'd go shoot it down
Another
himself.
Malcolm.
Let's hope that's not necessary.
About Callan, something.
Should have filed a flight plan. Nothing.
Why aren't they answering?
We could be anybody.
Getting close, aren't we?
I suspect we'll be shot down as an enemy probe.
Shut up, Kate.
But disobeying orders is so refreshing.
Shoot us down.
I planned to tell him I was kidnapped.
Stop right there!
She's injured.
Who else is with you?
Hello?
Just us. She needs a doctor, please!
Is this
All
everyone?
these players here.
We don't have a quorum.
Apparently, you've been chasing something you feel is worth violating every rule we live by. Well, let's have it, Captain.
Luthen Rail had a source in the ISB. He just learned that the Emperor's secret energy project was the cover story for the manufacture of a weapon.
What kind of a weapon are we talking about?
I don't know about the weapon.
Bad.
Then what's the point?
Let him finish.
Luthen was told that there's a connection between the Gorman destruction, Kyber mining on Jedha, and an Imperial engineer named Galen Erso.
All of this conveniently wrapped in a big energy program basket.
Sounds like a paranoid fantasy.
I'd for
Luthen
this
Rail
info.
died for this.
And how has that been verified?
Are you serious?
Captain?
The problem, Captain, is Luthen. I know you share a long history.
And the
Both
disrespect
of
for
you.
Luthen from
It's
here.
hard not to wonder if your judgment here might be less than objective.
I'll have to disagree. It's everything I know about Luthen that makes me believe this is real.
We're talking about someone who's been a thorn in our side since we began building this alliance.
Did you know him?
Oh,
Does
yeah.
anyone in this room, besides Senator Mothma, have any idea how much you owe him?
Oh, please.
This guy.
And I made my choice 2 years ago to join here and be part of this. But none of that can take away what he did and how hard it was. But it's insulting to hear him run down by people who have given a fraction of his sacrifice to this rebellion.
Enough! When's the last time you two spoke?
A year ago,
A year ago.
when he had me rescue Senator Mothma from the Senate.
Yep, Bill.
Duly noted.
Remember that?
The rumors we've been hearing is that the ISB was on to Luthen.
I'm afraid it's just as easy to believe that Luthen was the one being played.
This is active intelligence.
More like puffed up speculation.
We will follow up tomorrow night with a full session. As of now, Captain Andor, you are forbidden from accessing your ship and confined to quarters.
Requesting permission to visit the infirmary.
Permission granted.
Thank you, Mon. Bale's like, give her the side eye.
Your contact with Saw Gerrera.
Tivik.
He sent 3 urgent messages from Kafrene in the past 10 hours.
Damn. I'll beat it.
Not exactly the hero's welcome I promised, was it? It's a lot for them to take in.
Could literally drop the bombshell on them. Hopefully they could process and
doing what
change
I
their
can.
minds.
I promise.
He's been grounded. He should stop saving people. I need something.
I have some bad news.
You gonna find Luthen?
He's dead, Bill. He made it worth it.
Another message from Kafrene. He won't talk to anybody but Andor.
Call him back.
Bring him in.
Will you drink to Luthen?
Just this once.
Does she not drink normal?
Can't toast them all, can we?
Yeah. Oh, it's death.
Gorn, Nemik,
The OG crew.
Taramin,
Cinta.
the Gormans, Ferrex, your mother. The Darnies.
Aldani.
Mon wants to know if your Luthen story is real.
He died for it. Does it matter what he did to us along the way? Does it matter how we twisted him? None of this exists without him. None of us are here.
There will be times when the struggle seems impossible. I know this already. Remember this. Freedom is a pure idea. It occurs spontaneously and without instruction. Random acts of insurrection are occurring constantly throughout the galaxy. There are whole armies, battalions that have no idea that they've already enlisted in the cause. The Imperial need for control is so desperate because it is so unnatural. Tyranny requires constant effort. Oppression is the mask of fear.
I'm assuming you've
Heard it before.
Bits and pieces.
Just keeps spreading, doesn't it?
It's been hard to contain.
May I have a moment to collect my thoughts?
Is he next on the chopping block? The failure. Catch Clea. Pull the trigger. Get himself out instead of facing his consequences.
You should reconnect with Bix.
It's too late for that.
She might disagree.
Once this settles down, maybe. I'll think about it.
Don't wait too long.
Good plan here, Claire. Just
I'm not sure it'll do much good, but put us on.
already all set. Or her place. That might help.
I'm sorry about Luther. What you did for him, I can't imagine that was easy.
Had to be done.
It gets tiring saying that, doesn't it?
That is like her saying. Her.
He always used to say, know your way out before you go in. I don't even really know where I am.
I have friends everywhere. You're here with friends.
We've been released.
They threw us out. Tired of listening to him.
None of that is true.
He's treaty. Now I need you. Talk to the other dude.
Tivik's on Kafrene until tomorrow. He'll only meet with you.
That doesn't sound promising.
Jedha, Kyber crystal, and ISB Marlin. Luther dying to get us in motion. Now Tivik keeps calling us. If this is all a trap, it's a brilliant way to spring it.
How do I get to Kafrene?
You have news.
You need to hear us out.
Yeah, we never really gotten the connection where she was looking for his sister.
Waking up humans is always confusing.
Hey man, we're dreaming.
The man you do not like is here.
Excuse us, Roy.
Bale, the man you do not like.
Sleep well?
No.
Ever sleep well?
No.
Then we have something in common. General Draven has your orders. Proceed to your contact, learn what you can. Do it quickly.
Can I ask what changed?
If I die fighting the Empire, I want to go down swinging. You find that amusing?
No,
Too bad you weren't able to.
You and Luthen would have gotten
In the
along
end.
much better than you think.
May the Force be with you, Captain.
One of the few that really interacted with the Jedi here. Yeah, so this is the mission for the beginning of the film. I think it's the same outfit. Say, yeah, we haven't seen the dad now with another woman here, bottle in her hand. We're not gonna see the daughter. Jedha, just in prison. All the work you put in for the Empire and led you to that. Yeah, it looks like one of the Narkina 5 prison, whatever. Cassian was at. Our boy Andy Serkis, Force Healer. I bet she had the feeling that she did. Right Krennic in front of the Death Star.
There's a rumor we have a flight plan.
The Ring of Kafrene. We'll take the quick way.
It's so much easier when I know what we're doing.
We're at the end of the show here. I forgot about his droid.
You could go again.
Oh, is that who I think it is? That Bix. Holding something. She's holding a baby. Cassian's baby. Wow, okay. Well, yeah, but Cassian ended up, or the baby ended up becoming Poe Dameron later on. Nah. Legacy's still living on, Cassian. Damn. We got a little song change here. That was the series finale of Andor. Man, what a freaking show. Shout out to the Gilroys. Is it Tony? I know there's Tony and Dan. I think there's a third one, but I think Tony's the one that is the showrunner of the show, right? And the writer. I don't know. I forget the differences, but yes, the Gilroys killed it. Such an awesome show. Probably my favorite, at least live action. There's not that many live action shows per se, but it's not really a crazy thing to say, especially with, I guess the next best thing would be The Mandalorian, which has its ups and downs, but I feel like just Andor just consistently just been so good. Yeah, especially these last few like 5 to 6 episodes, it's been like nonstop, like always something going on. I definitely like the format too of kind of the 3 episode bridges here and kind of the time skips as we're going down closer and closer to Rogue One, and then here at the end just tying right into it. To which, yeah, I definitely kind of forget some of the little details, what planets and what they're 100% doing exactly. But I do, yeah, his outfit is the same one that he wore at the beginning of Rogue One, and yeah, the assumption there, the way they ended here is gonna the transition to him on the very first mission in Rogue One. I just remember it was like at a, I don't know, very dark, like urban looking area, and I just remember him being really cold and having to kill the guy. So yeah, it's definitely leading me to believe that, hey, I think it might be a good time to get a little Rogue One rewatch here, especially now with the whole new context of what we gotten with Cassian and the crew and Mon and just everything encapsulating into just the epicness of Rogue One. Because yeah, Rogue One, I feel is definitely one of the best Star Wars films ever. It's probably like top 2 to 3 for honestly. Like for me, Empire Strikes Back is always gonna have a special place. That's number one for me. And then it might be like honestly, might be Rogue One. And then it'll be like a battle between like A New Hope and like A New Hope, Return of the Jedi, and yeah, it would be probably be those two, right? And then Revenge of the Sith after that, and then the first one, and then the second one with with young Anakin, and yeah, like the whole love story with Padme. Yeah, I didn't really jive with the second film, but yeah, man, Rogue One. I think I am going to get a little rewatch, and let's add another movie reaction here to the channel. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. I'll go ahead and move forward to do that. So the majority of this episode was with Cassian saving Clea, bringing her back to Yavin. And yeah, unfortunately, because of all the rules that he broke in, and yeah, there's a lot of like bad aura kind of coming out of all of this, and it kind of sucks because a lot of the council and they didn't really believe him on the whole story about the Galen Erso and the planet, the super weapon that they're working on, and Jedha, and yeah, all that stuff, right? So luckily Mon like really kind of leaning on his side just from the history with Luthen and kind of getting that news, and like, yeah, like I knew Luthen too, like this information that he died for it has to mean something, right? So I kind of get Bale's point though, him running point, obviously, and he doesn't know Luthen like everybody else does, but yeah, he's just obviously trying to think for the overall health of Yavin and the rebellion. But through the conversations with Val and Val telling Mon and talking to Draven as well, yeah, things are kind of clicking. There's also the call from whatever the guy's name, Tivik on Kafrene, which yeah is that first mission from Rogue One and how that's tying in. And yeah, it really pushed Bale to like, okay, I think there's something here, so let's go ahead and get this mission started. Yeah, we kind of got little flashes here. We saw like saw Mon's, I guess, ex-husband, right? Looks like he's with another woman, just kind of living his own life, moving on. Especially now that seeing Mon as a traitor and such, reconciliation there. The daughter, we didn't get anything, but I'll say the assumption she just kind of lived on with her life, her married life. Yeah, we also got Cassian's and the mom's old robot there, still living on the same planet that we saw Bix at the beginning of the season. And yeah, Bix is with them and she's raising a child. And obviously the assumption is Cassian's, and just kind of thinking that an offspring of Cassian is out there. And I definitely wonder if this offspring becomes someone, something. That'd be pretty cool. Obviously, it leaves a little window there for something, right? Let's do something with that character and honor the legacy of Cassian even more. That the scene with Val and Cassian, in his home there was a really good one too. Just kind of reminiscing and thinking about all the events and all the people that they lost throughout the past 2 seasons, and it's been years for them. So that was a really good scene for them to kind of bond. Yeah, they're like the OGs from the very beginning, part of Cassian's very first mission, pretty much. So yeah, it was a really great finale. Definitely really sad that the show's ending, but it ended on a very great note. And I cannot wait to see Rogue One with this whole new context now for Cassian. And yeah, with that said, if you have any questions, theories, behind the scenes stuff, whatever, please let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.